Welcome back. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ooh, are we killing Swinburne or Rokumonsen? Do we take the money or not?
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Arquebus. And we'd like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force.
Oh no! It's dark. I
Swinburne
can't
has
see it.
dispatched
I can't catch
surveillance
it if I can't
squads
see
to
it.
monitor for intruders and hired operatives.
We'll
If
take the
our
money
plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be
and
spotted.
we'll kill him before he does anything.
We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
No, we'll take the money and we'll fight Rokumonsen. Because he has, I think, my favorite line in this entire game.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Will I?
system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. A camera's tracking you. No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps it's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
For re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you. Back to your post, Grunt. I can handle myself, thing. What?
Who are you? Stop right there! How dare you pretend to be one of my own? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
Hello.
No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Sure you can.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad.
Oh, he dropped his
I hold
weapon.
the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Sure.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you?
That
Splendid.
was a good fight.
I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Bye.
Swinburne has left the combat zone. Raven, I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that... Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreakers due. Pay the Sun Tzu Dor!
This guy speaks entirely in haiku. In English. Not in Japanese. That's something that's only in the English.
Coin slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
2 repair kits remaining. Left shoulder ammunition hazard 50%. Right shoulder exit.
Those tools beyond booths, your Seditious blade strikes true.
Here it is.
Savage is the curve.
There it is!
One repair kit remaining. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Left right hand ammunition at 30%.
I shall pay my dues. Watch me, good comrade, say. Your reward has come.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Left hand ammunition at 10%.
I'm gonna have to beat his ass.
Right hand ammunition at 10%. Left shoulder ammunition. Right shoulder ammunition depleted. Left and right hand ammunition depleted. AP at 50%.
Evening Oathbreaker treachery benefits none. Coral take your turn.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. That was certainly an adventure.
You're goddamn right. Every single bullet, well spent. That's what these chicken legs are for. Ah, ammunition costs.
One new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Peter here. I understand you spared V7 and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed. I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail.
Let's see how he likes
That
it.
is all. The Archivist Group expects much from you.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The Outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration, LCs, and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporation hire you? You must be confident to come here alone. No matter. He's more than a match for some patchwork AC. No. The HC. Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves LCs. Signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant! How could his HC fail?
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
We're out of numerical disadvantage. Focus fire on target.
But it's just an AC.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down.
LC destroyed.
My LC.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Which ending you want to do tonight?
No new messages.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the
I'm totally
freedom
down
we
to kick
never knew.
Iguazu's ass again.
The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring a potential for something new. This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn.
Look
We
at
want you
it.
to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Bro's got
621.
2 handheld missile launchers and dual ear shots. Christ. That wheelchair was stacked.
Code 1-5, Solo AC.
Independent Merc, determined.
Echo 621. Enemy reckless to rush in.
Code 3-1A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
I'm piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engaging.
LCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
They're entering the structure. Manage to sneak that far.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, Solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending.
Oh. It's not code 1-5, unknown AC. They know who we are.
He must be our independent Merc. Moving to terminate.
Military bullshit administration.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Left hand.
That comms interference must have been your work too, Interloper. Corpses Merc, you're on the stage. Violate the law and you'll pay the price. Reach the system. You made a big mistake, Merc.
This weekend, 621. Go with the jugular.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number. And eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Get it over with.
Long time no see, tourist.
Hey, long time no see.
The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on Coral to make an appearance.
I mean, it ain't stopping me.
Main system activating combat mode.
Hell, this is where we met.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive on schedule. suppose they're an ego bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
It's a set break.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Max. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist. We got more Toy Box Max. Don't let any through.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
That's fine.
Left light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Could use some more bullets though. Immediate and indiscriminate. God,
Worship.
immediate and
Looks like the bad guys
indiscriminate, bro.
Lasers. Just let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That Chatty. You too, tourist.
Deux,
Here come
trois.
the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
They really are like fireworks.
All you need is bullets, ladies and gentlemen. It's really just that simple. At the end of the day.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
If you have not yet seen, I did beat this game, all 3 endings on stream, I think. And I did, as a matter of fact, on purpose, save the loadout that I first killed Iguazu with. Or All Mind with, rather. All you need is bullets. We've got the trigger and we'll pull it ourselves. You're goddamn right.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city
I
floating
pray
on the
for
ocean,
weapon
built
arms,
by the
man.
Rubicon Research Institute.
Give me weapon
Since the
arms and then let me
fires,
punch with
the
them.
place has been abandoned.
Let me punch with my Gatling gun arms. It would be
It's
beautiful.
likely hiding secrets about the coral. Kept
Don't even
shrouded by
change the
city's
animation.
ECM fog. My friends already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging. The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on ray. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruders detected. Normalization process speed.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned. I've located located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find it. Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile radius.
Normalization process B. Deploying antigen.
Like that. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave, menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Raven, here's the data on that AC. Identified as Ostrich, piloted by Liberation. Father found Gomani.
You menace. You can see them too. The voices.
And I didn't even run out of ammo.
The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thumna Lion. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release. It seems Lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport. Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all unearthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing to all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration L-field. Engage.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
None shall escape.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
4 targets left.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Two warships left.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Left shoulder.
Looks like you've got them all, 621.
You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
This resupply is actually mandatory because it gives you a checkpoint at the end. And if you skip this checkpoint and you hit the next checkpoint, you'll get locked into a black screen and you'll just have to reset your game.
Enemy detected.
Because that happened to us first time we were here.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
that just wasn't nice. That was just rude, actually. I was standing there. Oh, chocolate. Have a drink.
Code 1-5. Target for termination site. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity B4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Range that, fellows. This means the corp can't afford to cheat. Sending report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This core response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621. Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out,
Oh my god, wait. We're Raven and we're going after a worm.
We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting
How did I never notice that? Good shit.
621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release. The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, Allmind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Do we have to do this in order to get the Allmind ending, you think?
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Iceworm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. This AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm shield. You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist.
Yo.
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to
Yes,
new
I can
beginnings.
tell.
By all means, be my guest.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend.
I'm going.
Anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
I take offense to that remark. Rats are cool.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
That's a big gun.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milton's heart sings.
We built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. To rip from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I meant to.
Don't encourage
One, slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
It'd help if you could show up.
Rest in peace, my friend.
This is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Let's go. We lost money on that. That's what I like to see. If we had killed all of those guys, we would have made up for it. But I was just so excited to dance with my new friend.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
The classic Bloodborne strategy of just run through them all. Although you can do that in Dark Souls as well. So, just classic FromSoft strategy of just go past everything.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the
Alright,
briefing.
build check. It's Branch.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective
Disclaimer.
control over the entire
Please read
planet.
the description.
They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astra Crown's pilot, Carlson King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force.
Alright, who's first?
Intercept the 2 targets.
King or Chartreuse? I don't really give a shit.
There's our Merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other races?
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not AC.
Together, Chartreuse.
Quit telling me what to do.
One prepared for raid.
crazy how there's actual dialogue in this mission.
Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
I'm sure people beat him so fast that they don't hear anything.
On borrowed wings.
I hope you die! Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
Okay.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. I know, Raven. Just focus on the enemy. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven home.
You're strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Astroground destroyed.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Choose.
What light and ammunition at 30%.
Woo!
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
Yo, we killed all three of them on the same platform. Cool.
Mission accomplished.
Rest in peace.
No new messages.
And now we have a storm. Great.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for.
Meaning, what choice should they... Oh no, they
You'll have to
ejected.
make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
Damn it.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate
But is this one
transports
actually
as
required
possible.
for the All Mine ending? Because if not,
We
then
are
I will
prepared to
just not do
sacrifice
it. I've
the
done it
coral
once, I don't want to do it
lost
ever
upon
again.
destruction of the transports.
I did it once for the trophy, but for doing all missions, but
In order to achieve release,
I hate this
we
one.
must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
Ah, well that answers that question. But what if I wanted to burn everything first?
I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If
But
you
I
find any
actually
relics
leave it up
left
to
by the
y'all.
PCA,
Which ending do
should
you
try
want to see tonight?
accessing them.
I will
Both
do the other one if you
corporations
want.
and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology.
Do it for the chat.
Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Marcy will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 1 AP! They launch a coral! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you're finished here.
I'm getting too close to this shit.
mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the Coral transports.
Classic.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the Coral transports. Mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 1AC! They want the Coral! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any Coral combustion events that occur. It seems you're finished here. Wait.
You did that one,
Transport
bro.
detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy AC! Coming from above!
The Liberation Front?
The Rubicon wouldn't risk burning the Coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal!
Finished here. Continue the mission.
For now, let's just focus on the mission.
2 repair kits remaining.
Targets acquired.
Oh, lightning.
Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it! We're getting spotted. Just only put one transport through. Sniper team, cover up!
Use the vertical catapults.
There it is.
We can't spend too long on
The oncoming storm.
We need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
Left right shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left hand ammunition at right hand ammunition at 30%.
We've got a loose transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Raven, topside.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. A transport has left the combat zone. Kate Markson will handle it.
Yeah, see, I said I don't have the ammo for this. With this build. But I guess Iguazu gets to live one more day. At least until the fire starts.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Oh, we can always just replay the mission. Relax. We could fight Iguazu right now if we wanted to. But I don't. I don't want to fight him just yet.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send it to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. Seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven. An older generation of AC. According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. Used to pilot these. He said someone's name when we fought in Xylem. Syria. Is this an exchange with her? Research Institute AC. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral,
this one.
then it was all worth it.
Gee, thanks.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
This mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Battery level.
Like a professional outfit and you might live. Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, pull out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
We need to aim for the head. The rest of his body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the
I always
chief for
hate
you.
these kind of fights.
Enjoy the show. And don't forget
I always
to
hate ground. I always hate worms. Every single game they're in.
Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
I'm never good at it. It's always bullshit to me. Let me see my enemy, damn it.
Reminder to all units to try to maintain space from one another.
AC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
There's a battle I feel right now, so sorry.
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just a first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs.
These missiles ain't gonna do it. And you know what? Fuck this entirely.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus. Isn't that one of the red ones?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Guys, really? You guys trying to conserve your ammo or something? Or... Oh, no, they got one. But like, you just gonna ignore the ones? No. Guy must have good armor, I guess.
The independent mercenary. V2 Snail, come in. The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
I was just getting bored of cleaning up trash. I move why. Prepare to die. Raylan was a sinking ship. Darker as the stars on the rise. And me. I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes. I smell opportunity. Did I misread the signs?
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
It's not coming, man. Like,
Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
Secure the area, 621. Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
Switching to encoded channels. Augmented human C4621, Raven. V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent.
I know.
Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him.
Cool,
Mind will
thanks.
handle the rest.
Let's go.
I'd love to eliminate Snail.
Do you read me? Mine's cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
Okay. Whatever you say, Robo Lady.
One repair kit remaining.
That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signal. Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
Command, it's V2 Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
What's going on with our comms? Change the frequency. We'll report to HQ later. This had better not be one of that handler's tricks.
Not quite. Come on.
Wait, that radio noise. Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
Independent mercenary Raven. Even to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll take your AC's wreck for answers.
Hi, Guazu.
You're gonna die, freelancer.
Additional hostile signature.
What are we doing here?
The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
Dogs, you'll die together.
I'm nobody's dog!
Legacy architecture, you disgusting. Derelict and decaying at the very core of your being. Pure. You're nothing. Impossible. Unfair.
Left shoulder and AP at 50%.
Again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you? Make it stop. Make it... It's inside my head. You're all laughing at me, aren't you?
These arms, I don't think are going to work. You don't have the target tracking.
Right left shoulder ammunition at 10%.
I'll explain our mission. Carla's last trick has rendered the Xylem
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. Only one obstacle to coral release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer.
Man, I don't know. Let's head to bed. I guess we'll just cut it here, whatever. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Who knows what we'll do. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a good day now, whichever.